Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed, citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Having someone wonder where you are when you don't come home at night is a very old human need. There is no greater insight into the future than recognizing, when we save our children, we save ourselves. Young people are moving away from feeling guilty about sleeping with somebody to feeling guilty if they are not sleeping with someone. You know you love someone when you cannot put into words how they make you feel. It is utterly false and cruelly arbitrary to put all the play and learning into childhood, all the work into middle age, and all the regrets into old age. I measure success in terms of the contributions an individual makes to her fellow human beings. Never ever depend on governments or institutions to solve any major problems. All social change comes from the passion of individuals. I was brought up to believe that the only thing worth doing was to add to the sum of accurate information in the world. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed that's all who ever have. Sisters is probably the most competitive relationship within the family, but once the sisters are grown, it becomes the strongest relationship. We won't have a society if we destroy the environment. I must admit that I personally measure success in terms of the contributions an individual makes to her or his fellow human beings. It may be necessary temporarily to accept a lesser evil, but one must never label unnecessary evil as good. Human nature is potentially aggressive and destructive and potentially orderly and constructive. Prayer does not use up artificial energy, doesn't burn up any fossil fuel, doesn't pollute. Neither does song, neither does love, neither does the dance. Many societies have educated their male children on the simple device of teaching them not to be women. When our baby stirs and struggles to be born, it compels humility. What we began is now its own. For the very first time the young are seeing history being made before it is censored by their elders.